Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindsay P, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. But if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. So today we're gonna be testing out some new products, and this is the look I came up with. And are you guys dying? Because I'm obsessed. Look at the eyes. Listen, these products are a hit. So if you want to see what I'll be reviewing today and kind of just some new makeup I'll be testing out, then be sure to stick around all the way till the end. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I'll end with the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. This isn't like new to me, but since I finished my Jelly Pop, this has been the newest primer that I've been using. So we're gonna go in with that today. So of course, you guys know I'm gonna color correct with my NARS concealer. I went to Walmart the other day, guys, and I found this mirror. It's a collaboration with Profusion, I think, and Mean Girls. How cute is this? So anyway, that is the mirror that we're gonna be using today. For foundation, this is not a new item, but I picked up a new bottle of the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade Manaus. This is the one foundation that I will purchase like every single time. Anytime I run out, I definitely need this back in my life. Well, I'm actually gonna start with my eyes today, guys, and we're gonna go into this palette. This is the Juvia's Place Culture palette. This is just such a beautiful, fun palette for summer and all the colors you need in here. For a pop of color or for a neutral look, you can achieve it with this palette. So the only thing about this palette that I feel like is missing is a deep brown shade. I think that's the only thing missing. I think I'm gonna go in with Wazobia, which is this orange shade right here. On top of that, I'm gonna go with Nyjah. That's cute, which is this color right here. I needed a dark brown, so I'm just gonna go into my Soft Glam palette, and we're gonna go in with Cypress Umber. And just to add some shimmer on the lid, I'm gonna go with this liquid eyeshadow from Tresluce. It is in the shade Morganite. Going back into the Culture palette, I'm gonna take this color here in the shade Effique and just pop that in my inner corner. Oh, wow. That is a multi-dimensional eyeshadow, and I was not expecting that, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at it, okay. I definitely thought it was more of a light pink. For lashes today, I'm gonna go in with these. These are also from the Profusion X Mean Girls collab. I was just so like shocked. I had no idea that this collab even happened, and I remember Mean Girls, so it's just giving very much so nostalgic for sure. I'm gonna go in with these. Are these the ones that I use? Yeah. I'm gonna go in with these, which are the Gretchen Rieners right here. We're gonna pop those on. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with a new bottle. It's not new to me, but I just picked up a new bottle of the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. My favorite foundation of all times. It doesn't matter how many times I've run out of this foundation, I always repurchase this. This is probably like my 5th bottle, no joke. And most of the time, I don't even repurchase a foundation once. So the fact that I repurchased this 5 times, she's that girl. Apply this. I actually really like this brush. This is a brush that Merit Beauty sent me, and it just disperses the foundation so nicely and gives like a nice even layer of coverage. As Jenny has been sitting next to me as I record my makeup tutorials for like the last couple ones. Like anytime I'm filming a makeup tutorial, baby girl is sitting right here. She's literally sitting right here. But she's doing such a good job being quiet, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go in with bronzer before I do concealer. And I picked up a new bronzer at the Sephora. I picked up a new bronzer at Sephora. This is the NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna. It's in the darkest shade, which is Laguna number 5. It looks really nice. This is what it looks like. Super beautiful color. I'm excited to use this. I am a little bit disappointed in NARS though with the shade range. I definitely think that they could have gone darker than this, but nonetheless, it does look like a beautiful color. And like it would work for a good amount of people, but oh, wow. I think they could have added a couple more shades. I think I might have even put a little bit too much, but this is a beautiful bronzer. Like a natural definition. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's perfect. The shade. To the next star of the show, I finally got my hands on the new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. Now, y'all know that me and Huda, I love her products, but when it comes to complexion, I can never find the right undertone. So I really hope this concealer works for me. I picked mine up in the shade Crumble, which is 7.1 neutral. The color looks really good, and it's definitely have a nice creamy formula. I think this is supposed to be a medium to buildable concealer. I'm actually going to take some on a concealer brush. I'm not going to go in. I'm just going to do a little reverse contouring to lift the face. Taking my my Real Techniques concealer brush to just blend everything out. So far, I am thoroughly impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. I'm legit speechless. This concealer is the best of both worlds. It's like full coverage, but it's not heavy. I do remember her Overachiever concealer. I tried it once when it first came out, but it just seemed a bit too heavy for me, so I never went back to it. This is like all of my favorite concealers in one, okay? It's giving me the creaminess of the NARS Radiant Concealer, the payoff of the Fenty Beauty Concealer, and the nice undertone that I love from my Mcgrath. Like it's everything in one, and the coverage is there and it does not feel cakey whatsoever. We're gonna fix that, don't worry. I just want my face to be really lifted, because you know when you got the slick pony, your face has to be snatched, okay babe? So y'all hear Jenny? She's talking about, I like mine snatched. Your face is perfect, babe.
Yeah, yours too.
Thank you, honey. And I know I'm testing out the Huda Beauty Concealer today, but I do kind of want to do a spotlight. I was watching Jackie Aina's TikTok, and she talks about how she does a spotlight, which is simply just adding a super light concealer in the corner. So I'm going to do that because I feel like it's going to look really good with the eye makeup that I have going on. But for now, let's go ahead and blend out some of these edges so that my face is lifted, but we have no sharp lines of demarcation. And then I'm going to be a little risky, and I'm going to go in with this white concealer from LA Pro Girl. And I'm just going to mix it with the with Chestnut from NARS. By that, I'm definitely going to go with the concealer brush. I don't want to do too much. dry down. And then we're gonna go into blush. So for blush, I recently picked up this. This is the e.l.f. Putty blush. And I picked mine up, I don't know what this shade is. It doesn't say, oh, right here, Bali. I picked mine up in the shade Bali. It looks like this. It reminds me a lot of the Fenty Beauty Rosé Latte blush. Yeah, I mean, the Fenty looks a little deeper in my pod, but I mean, they're pretty close. I think this could be a really good dupe for this. So, and I think this was only like $4 or something. It was a really affordable price. So I'm just gonna dip into that with my Huda Beauty blush, my Huda Beauty brush, and really good, and I definitely think this is a dupe for the Fenty Cream blushes. Definitely. And finish and everything, the way it applies, goes on like butter. Really, really nice. And while blending out the Spotlight Concealer, I'm literally just gonna keep my brush right here. I'm not gonna drag it out. I'm not gonna spread it. It's literally just to add brightness right in that center. You guys see what I mean? Now for setting powder, of course, I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty setting powder, just because I feel like whenever you can use the same brand in terms of concealer and setting powder, it always turns out so flawless. So yeah, I have mine in the shade Kunafa, and I'm just going to lightly set underneath my eyes before I go in and bake for just a few seconds. Wow, this concealer and this powder were absolutely made with each other in mind. You guys, are y'all seeing this? All right, and then I'm gonna go in with my Glow-ish. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this, but this is the Glow-ish pressed powder. I got it a while ago. And just lightly just set the rest of my face. Just the apples of my cheek, I'm gonna take this. This is a Makeup Forever highlighter. I got it a long time ago, so I don't know what the shade is. And very lightly, I'm going to use that to set kind of where that natural highlight is happening. Yeah, I think that looks really good. Almost like a blush topper. And I'm just gonna diffuse it into the e.l.f. blush. And then for liner, I'm gonna go in with a brown eyeliner today, just to keep everything pretty cohesive. This isn't new. This is the one from my LA Colors, but that Tresluce brand that made this, they have some really, really nice liners. I do have one, but I ended up not using it today. I might go in and clean it and use the lash line, but I'm just gonna show it to you guys. This is their liner. I have never seen a liner this black, and they have a really nice brown one that I do plan on going to get for when I do just like, looks like this. For lips, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. And then for lip gloss, I'm gonna go in with this one. This I found at, where did I find this? Walmart. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and I picked mine up in the shade Rust. Super pretty, and also another great Fenty dupe. This is a great dupe for the Fenty Cream Gloss Bombs. Goes on very similar, and also has a great color payoff. is the final look. I hope y'all really enjoy. Honestly, I love all of the products that I picked up so far. I definitely think that the eyes are definitely my favorite. So these liquid shadows from Tresluce, they're definitely a hit. And then the Juvia's Place palette, you guys know Juvia's Place never misses. Their palettes are always pigmented and they look beautiful. So yeah, as for me, I'm very happy. Let me blend out this right here. There we go. As for me, I'm very happy. I don't think any of the products I tried today were a miss. The Huda Beauty Concealer, probably gonna be my new favorite concealer. This NARS bronzer just makes my bronzing situation look so effortless, and it's paired great with the e.l.f. blush. And then the lip, I mean, it's giving me Fenty for a fraction of the price, and I will always stand Fenty, but Maybelline is definitely coming through for the win. So your girl looks real cute. I'm really happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, definitely like, comment, and subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what new product was the star of the show and what you're excited to get your hands on if you haven't already. And if you tried any of these products, let me know how you like them. I'd absolutely love to hear your feedback. But yeah, without further ado, that's all I have. So I will see you beautiful people on my next one. Smooches.
Love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on.